ya sansan kroma woni na ni agya enti woni namu de mframa bebo bia wonfa no mfa enna wasa se aye adwuma no de atodwa se akane finance minister Ken Ofori Attah oye suspect and some makumakun na bi o se eye for high profile corruption investigations and omo ye fa no ho na investigations na kodum pempenso bi a wo mu behia no asanko no ankasa di nanim beba na omo bisa ne nsam omo se hwehwe ne wo hia na hu no papa ye hu ba bia wafa ena no pa ewo Angel Morning Show so me fa Democrat ayi anu wo da kire me bisa asase yete ne nka che ebeto abaya hu no yetu wie ye hu no na epese hu no bebi owo keke se na wo ne ahwehwe na nkasa no wo ho na for profile cases na wo mo kan wasem no mo say National Cathedral Project eka ho bi afenansa atisem bi eba ya na efa Strategic Mobilization Limited SML for ho any cases akese mienu bi omo sisika ewo mu no etimi chichire Ghana foforo eno na ne wa friend sam twafo entuemu a wo de atudwa se wo mo de wo mo ahwehwe no a wo mu hu no na bia no obi ahu no ana obi ni bebi owo wo mo na Ghana nsanka no no mo ahwehwe no ache me pa so asemi ese dwuma da eseni wura no enti yenkwa tie Ghana ye special prosecutor kisi ajaben ebro friend some trofo a odi to just say Ofori Attah he is a fugitive inkutimra
upstream petroleum production and minerals and metals resources value chain. Termination of a distribution, loss reduction and associated network improvement project contract between the Electricity Company of Ghana Limited and Beijing Daochen Technology BX. 3. Procurement of contractors and materials and activities and payments in respect of the National Cathedral Project. 4. Activities and payments in respect of a contract awarded by the Ministry of Health, initially commenced by the Ministry for Special Development Initiatives, the Service Ghana Auto Group Limited, for purchases and after-sales service and maintenance of 307 Mercedes-Benz Sprinter 305 CDI ambulances for the National Ambulance Service. And 5. Payments out of and utilization of the tax refund account of Ghana Revenue Authority. Ladies and gentlemen of the media, the fugitive's name is Kenneth Ofori Attah. Mr. Ofori Attah is 66 years old. He was the Minister of Finance of the Republic between 2017 and 2024. Mr. Ofori Attah left the jurisdiction on or around 2 January 2025. On 24 January 2025, the OSP communicated to Mr. Ofori Attah that the OSP considered him a suspect in respect of 4 of the cases described above. Mr. Ofori Attah was directed to attend in person the OSP on Monday, 10 February 2025 at 10 GMT for interview. By communication dated 31 January 2025, Mr. Ofori Attah instructed his lawyers to inform the OSP that he was out of the jurisdiction indefinitely on medical grounds, and that the firm will notify the OSP of his arrival in the country in aid of rescheduling his personal attendance at the OSP. Further, the firm offered its willingness to provide the OSP with any information the OSP may require to aid in the investigation until his arrival in the country. Then on 5 February 2025, the OSP responded to Mr. Ofori Attah, copied to his lawyers, that the OSP did not need or require notification from his lawyers of his arrival in the jurisdiction. And one of them, it is it, or it is an imposter action to situate it. They say, baby, Yankupon, Abonambesi, something stage for an imposter action, and it's not coming from us. Why are we then being blackened for it? There's something untoward going on, and for us, we believe that it is time. I will declare him a fugitive from justice, and this is now.
This is Angel 102.9.
Wey eye kisi ajaben special prosecutor SP and as there ewo wo ho a enti na o declare no wanted anaasa wɔkyerɛ sɛ ɔyɛ obi a yɛhwehwɛ no amena bɛyi nsɛmfua no na ɔde ne ho akɔsuma ɛwɔ baabi obi anim baabi ɔhyɛ ɛne sɛ wɔne na bobɔ nkɔmmɔ ɛwɔ hɔ a no ama na lɔyafoɔ aba ɛna ne ho mfa no nti ɔkɔhwɛ ne ho yareɛ na sɛ nyame yɛ ado no ɔsan ba a ɔba ɔbɛma wate ne nka ɛnso no yɛnte nka biara yɛnti wɔse saa atwɛn no mu a wɔwɔ no ɛna wahunu sɛ asa ahyɛda nation bi wɔ mu yɛhunu sɛ tokuro wɔ ho a bɛtumi agyina wɔpɔmuden so de adwane enti na nipa bi pɛ sɛ ɔyɛ saa enti wɔde to Ghanafoɔ nyina anim sɛ adwuma wɔ mu yɛ ne enti wabobɔbobɔ sika no bi a ojidi sɛ ɛwɔ so ɔba bɛkyirem deɛ yɛyɛ a Ghana boss aka no a na nsan ya saa strategic mobilization limited for nsɛm baayɛ ɛmea twetwe ya asa ball asuja ɛne sɛ sesi a yɛkasa yi ɛho nsɛm asan aba afei National Cathedral project ɛno so ho nsɛm Ghanafoɔ adi ho yawo a aba bɛduru saa mpɛmpɛnso wɔ yi a ɛnɛ ɛho nsɛm asan aba special prosecutor de atodwa sɛ na yɛwura Ken Ofori Attah enim bibi wɔ ho a ɛwɔ sɛ ɔba bɛkyerɛkyerɛ ma Ghanafoɔ ɛtie ne anim sɛ yɛwura Ken Ofori Attah ɛsɔre na konwa so pɛ asɔfo bi a ɛgyina mu gyibɔ wɔn ani ase sɛ bɛyie na wokɔka ho asɛm a na yɛadome wo wɔn nyinaa ho asɛm bɛbɛm ama yɛnya wɔn nyinaa hunu adododeɛ kakra na wɔn nya tafinti ade a yɛnyi yɛkuro mu kwan nwie yɛnsi school nwie nkwadaa nam nnua so sɛ bi pro aboa wo pro ɛna wɔde kɔ school na yɛsi yɛde si cathedral ɛnyɛ sɛ yɛkɔ akɔsi asase a yɛadɔ so anaasɛ mfofoom na mmom afi a yɛnya bi nnam ɛwɔ nkran ha adan ahodoɔ government buildings papa te sɛ protocol office passport protocol office installations ɛwɔ mu nyinaa yɛdwiri ne nyinaa gu fam ade de besi asɔre dan na sebi papa mpanifo a mabɔ dwese kutu saa maame bi no ɔno de aban bi odidi asie bi no ɔno so agyinam baatan a wonwene nkwadaa ho sɛ nkwadaa nya aduane ni wɔ kurom ha na ɔmu nyinaa efe na brɛ na special prosecutor sɛ wohia wɔn sɛ ɔmo bɛba na ɔmo aba bɛkyerɛ deɛ yɛyɛ a ɛma wɔn abɔ ɔman Ghana ka yɛnkɔ ahoma no so ne lawyer Anoche Frimpong eni nkɔmɔ ɛmfa asɛm a abɛdwa yi ho baabi a yɛde fa lawyer Anoche Frimpong yɛduru w'anim a na kyerɛ sɛ wɔse yɛfa yɛ pen ne yɛ paper sanse yɛbɛsua adeɛ mira memwa ha wie yi
ba cha o meje oso
empom bɔkɔ deɛ
me ho yɛ pa
yɛra na wie nso de abɛbɔ mu nie sa no pay special prosecutor sɛ ɔhwehwɛ Ken Ofori Attah no wɔfrɛ na sɛ de ayɛ amrade enti ɔde to Ghanafoɔ nyina anim sɛ obi hu no bebi ɔwɔ a ɔmo na amane no ɔnkɔnkɔ frɛ no no ɔne ne medi nkɔmɔ ɛba sɛ nu a ɔde aba bɛto dwa saa no yɛbɛka sɛ ɛyɛ amanwo mu ahunahuna anaasɛ yɛde tata nkurofo bi sansa aban asesa
me pa cha obi ɔbɛka sɛ yɛde bibi tata obi bia no na nipa no wɔnim asɛm a wɔka ɛnkyɛ bebre mahama yɛde ne si akonya so no ɛna ɔte bibi ɛfɛ ne oral ne de na mmerɛ bi ɛntɛkyire ntiri ɔmo so yɛ wɔn adwuma sɛ yɛamfrɛ obi antoatoa nipa no ano. In the case of the office of the special prosecutor, a parliament na ashada asha emra and the ADC, that is to say it is based on an act of parliament. To omu to me say omushisha and semu yashisha won semu a fa or mine what it you or mine sika some and in the japadia one. Omu to me say a twin sa at the throw. I know say yabua wukum for and I had work of prison. Enti me amegyina ha no che na se yame a aye se ba bia me wo bia meba na ba bia hwehwe me ye ba hu me no se ya hu me a na fe ya announcement se Ghana ba bia obi anim se me wo no o ma ya so enti se eno so anye yi a na fe special prosecutor no ade akwadan police for nti wadan police for a luckily no police ya on nkwadbata bi a fa ne Interpol international police na che se no de one ma wo kwayo ya de wo fonni ne beko police station bia wo wiase nti ba bia obi abehu no ba report wo ama the nearest police station na ya chew na ya de wo aba ati se na yesi wo court na ya hwehwe wa ye nyawo e beko akotitu mi krata e fa ne substitute service na ya de akofon fam wo dan ho ani ba bi bebre betumi so di bia ba newspapers mu na che se nim gwase bebre account enti mesrawa se papai aye n'adwuma titiri mpo ne se anya mahama na de ne si ho na abandada no abesen kɔ ne na de ne si ho no ɛse yɛ nyina yɛ boa no no yɛ n'adwuma
the I magana for bebre, you say, Papa is no or dada, and a one can hurry. Well, who's a bias sana, and I fina. What then a ni quackoshe, nipa no munina, and I'm because no more a bemuso. Yabaka said, no more a bemuno, no yahushia, any ye on.
And ye, when we are a president, when we are a president, and Kadanwan Kiebe, you can see a job in Kiebe unit. Danwan Kiebe unit. Nanyanko Pawadum, Piana Casino, office no one ya one way to make a pile, woman woman in a dear boy, said that Emre Semuno, sir, my penino at Yakuana sono every swat, Saba Umia never deal, sir Mahamo, sir Chada never bedio. Near the answer now, to Nima now to say to me, at why you maso. And as I say, Nana Kufado, what you and also Yanituma, Nania me pasa Ghana for a woman say, near all your names, say, Yaboni quote you a court, and your book quote this to a court, and don't say a word before. I am Shishawa, Womu, Aye, inti, and what be our mind betimino. My young fam more Jumaku, no one to me, Yawajuma. Now, what you have to see, this be our Becasset. Or Yama, Mama, and answer, or yeah, because of Abino assistant. Assuming Papa, so what you are making $2 billion. Nay, a Sikanwa, and Anya Dana, so we MPP and NBC Janya. On the other hand, Sajunibu, Office of the Special Prosecutor, Jinsa Papa, where you are Mexica. Then Uncle Point to what you may be in one, no Basse, or Dio or Mexica Biara, and Tiano Senior Sani, yes, she said. Until you they are just investigation. Until baby, or what be what is our announcement? A beggar in his own interest, sir, or Beba. So I'm now Interpol to one Etimua, Sanya Mike, what Diara Sabia Krana or Muna, the chamber couldn't Sadia Bagana, Namini, Mrs. Anna or Shishano.
Mira, where the other say now, the Crackramuno. Special prosecutor to Safre Obi, Ewagana Hanomoa. Mekase emudu
but Oma could you to me or parliament you I tis a police pepe and tis special prosecutor to make you send your police action. So many said to me there in community such right commission on human rights. You can only back, you can't bite. Now where do you want to make bite Juman Omu in to say police in Crabate I can't hold Omudi and Tomu to me Cassia pa. Your tone saffron now one qua. At the senior police out in Southwell, now one call, this time no more the force to me, a better actually. If it's a someone said to me in India, and I get to Mediano in Cabet to say, oh, Radiano, your two Safra Pauko, now wait dear. See a two Safra, not one quality so to me, Cassia actually. Ombaqua could to me were caught, and as a police are catching a barbecue. If you say, oh, the woman your police for, and a woman be a police for, and she had the kind at the feather for work. Normally, before the announcement, in the Baba outing, near the calf left the wall, telephone lines are all so and could be any more you. No more, Mr. 1 year to now make money at him, Mawa, never a bab on Tintisania, Yenny idea about a bunch of many name. I don't say, yes, so I am I am Shishamuna Womu Aye.
where the Mede told the issue, almost so a Washington, a friend, or a few man a lawyer for Abecastle, one tiapo. Besine woman who baby or what woman tin home puppy be a beauty, yes, or mufiti yarn or the Bejana Bedjamui.
Messonia Mecano and say, Nipper be a year gun a man way this year. I will bet you quine or minding him. If it's only in our furnace a passport and our quantio crater, and Mamma Office of the Special Prosecutor and Chasua Wara, baby be our and a lawyer for say Okono. Or my crowd, Papano Econ, and so much disclosing us, or not to mean disclosing Office of the Special Prosecutor, now lawyer for one year, or minimum, and to baby or what be a source one chiapo, so what Maryland, so what London, Cromwell Hospital, and Oma, now lawyer for one in country, Bino, and Master Yashamuna, Yellow Cra. Naturally, say another charge about your friend deceiving the public officer. If there's a buy show. No one may yell, Hulu baby, war. No one is a Wujina Kumasi Kajetia. No one chant trust a Wujina, Takradia. Police for phone, you know, they frown, no more device, you was what. Baby, a Wujina be a woman. Into what's a Wujina Kajetia, and your bishop now war, Takradan, and it will add to your charges deceiving a public officer. Until you share OSP no, you share one to me, you pursue one, share one kutupa. Say, Omo, exactly where the man is. I buy what to me so who yes, be a very prominent person, such as the finance minister of the country, a former finance minister. Yes, be anyone Ghana buying see when him. In a lawyer for disclosing in Tamazania, Cochino. So one to man Chenedia, and a Ghana for who said, special prosecutor, human lawyer, Yaza, the minimum say, and Yaza, Tibetio Wobiano, or Mukonko Pijan and Fanamra or my way. Now, if you don't have anything to hide here, Sloben also, Madam Midis and Castle catcher, doctor, a lawyer for one said, dear, may I check up my body. Na bia mo mama na otu mi remember na wan fa date bia anto so dia na isa wo pese wo dwane ne sa nti wo mo nkoso nya woduma kwasi mmira papa ne beba o man we se mu mmira kan de ne yenim se ye hia no na o mama o man na te se ye hia ne dia o mo nkoso nya adwuma no a sa ne be yanke bedu na otu mi no na abosom we ebekọ na bia ne ye de na ba na pense mise bia o mbe bisa no o man no we are always ready see a betie kwan amanfo ade yesika the fashion. We are ready for them.
When you read Yawa, Cecia Meti Hay, Menekan Kobo Punimpu, Eltokrobi Moa, met me a Kobo OSP Amanie, and I met me actually.
But me are ranking immediate in your OSP. Oh, a very good question. Obia, a buying and Krabata Bia Air Shannon. Send you pan one in the boat in Punimpua, what Fred the nearest police. Yeah, we years of OSP in some office there, and also a woman, the police, baby be a duo. And a one woman was saying here, Bimbo, and to what the nearest police would dial it out, Omo Bajoso, now Omo Abba Befano. Sanya Mika, your fan and Yassi, Kukuna, any Bibia, a young Sambina, OS in the person of Bisano. It is almost many slow because we did this on your Bonibia, or only in wedding near one. What's Yana, but modern report to tell the nearest police now, Dampa and Crawford, into me and San Cano.
Mira medase yeba hobia no a yebesua bibi foforo bepa me abasan aba na so bio lawyer anoche frempon ene ne di nkomo yi anti se wuhia yewura Ken Ofori Attah wo baabi a enya wo na abeche no enkofro tax bi ase enche no hwa no afre police fo aju omudi wo sempa achew mahunu papa no wa ha enti mo mefa no nko no makofa no koboko na bibia akọ nanim. Abusia some group no so doso enti si kwantimpo no mu na fa yemfa de wo ho no emra ya sha asia special prosecutor any amama hu ya mu ye de beba so special prosecutor any rekisi ajaben na no de atodwa se enkrofo bi keka gu no so se yes nipa bi ekọ finance minister Ken Ofori Attah fie former finance minister fie ekọ boss search wo honom no wonim de no omo kwa akọpẹ eno so onim ho hwe den no omo ka no woni fie no wada enti sasam na ye ka de ne di bata ho no wonte ho ma chekura na asem ye no a eno so wote ye sesi no sesi da ben ono no onka ho enti nye date eno oba bebo na de onim ni se emfa ho ene diocese akọ raid e wo Ofori Attah fie kisi ajaben aye sansankroma wasu wonim ho hwe wo kirema wo mo sei sa dwumadie ya omkokodi ye e wo Ofori Attah fie no kame akwa se nipa no odi animu no na wonyi ni eso Ofori Attah wo aburochire ya wo hwe no ho yade sede ebra OSP to nsafre no wo de nkra efa na lawyer fo so ka kire ne se wonte apo no kwa hwe no ho yade na Ghana ni wiase ati so hene kra yare anaso hene kra swaye a wo swaye yade enti so yare no kwa hwe no ho yade de na chese nka won sheda so wotia mra no so na ade na ba behia na onya akwanya wo kireche mu no waka sai yase nkrofo akọ cantonment Ken Ofori Attah fie akọbọ search na so no de woni mo hwe na wo video ayen sa ka nim say ebien de ye bibia ne wonu ma esuma yen yo nti na mote so ana mo asori ne asusu sa ye de ye ntena musumpo ne asori ye gira ntenti twa mo prise da bia ana wo hwe nipa na no mo namo a wotimu say apostifo ka ho asrafo ka ho ena nipa bi a yenim mo so mo ye adwo OSP office ka ho ena mema kentina wo mo a wo hu obi ba sa asemi mu no mo nyina ka ho bi obi wo ha wabɔ ama ne konkora ayira wo mo nyina na no mo ka ho a wo hia obi ase wo ye briefing na bra board na mi ase ano no ena wo mo kroye na wo hwe nipa no so a no wo mo bo search no a na nipa ni bi ka ho a aso mo yamanifo ase animu mo na sa nipa no mo ka sa asrafo no ho no ba ko ye ndisi ni a yenimu na nansin a ya ma ni post ya ma ni post no enche kura na wo de mo ma yenko na yenkoko he video a yen sa aka na obi anya ye ne edikan anya na yeti ho akere mo se sei na search na mo kokko ye no na eti a ye rekisi ajaben se ono de na onka ho na mpache wo nipa no odi wo manimu no mepesa wo hye se wo behunu nipa kura media mahu na ma memfante mepesa wo he video yi na ma bi hu se wo hwe a ehwan na na odi saa nipa yanim no ye rekisi ajaben se no onka ho enti abusia we no esansa de na kwakwa security nsansamunti mayenyina ha ya we ye CCTV footage ayefa edi free ye raken Ofori Attah fie no a ewo cantonment no pacho srani obi ni mu no ana papa tuntumi a mudi kan hu nanimu no me pacho hwe nanimu yie wunimu no wo de hwe ne gin brofo be so se hwe ne gin bento bemfom wunimu no ana hwe papa tuntumi ani nipa wo mu gina hɔ yi wa hwe nanim ama papa anim ne kakra
na okot na me time shia
your friend say
oba oh
oh eti yewra kisi ajaben ayiniti afrim eso ono de wonka ho na mom emfoni a efri yewra ken Ofori Attah fie eye cantonment wonom aba abonten no ebi na uhwei amane botre se ebra omkokodu fie ho na ye house to house affairs eda bia omu wurem bi tokro bia wo mu wurem ya wo mu wurewuremu a agokodu se omu hu se Ofori Attah ni fie ne yire susu enni fie enti nipa a wo mkokotu ni fie eya ahobambofo a na wo mu we fie no a yewra kisi ajaben sese obi ameka ase na oka ho a de onu nim ne se onim da omokoye onim bra omokoye nanso ono ankasa de na onka ho bi enti weyi ene nsam free office of the special prosecutor ha ba foni a yehu ye se wo mo a omko ken Ofori Attah fie ho no mo a na wo mo ye sa no wodi aba betudwa wo se no kwasam nie na nipa ne bi susu se ken Ofori Attah na owo fie na fie na no wo no na o madwen se anhwe yi a na akwete se wa hyeda de ne ho asie na ya yese ye tata no na se de obi no opese ye tata no ye de mra eba behunahuna no na so ensam a ewo ho nie owie e no akase OSP say de ono de obeka ne se so obi ekokoye ahwehwemu bi wo ho a enye OSP ena soma mo kokoye ye na se ye fam nyina na ye hunu nipa bi obeka se eyo mo ena mo soma ye de a ena obeka se imposters nipa bi na ye wo mo ho saa ekokoye adwuma na ebia na ye kasa pani foforo bi na soma wo mo kokodi adwuma no enti se se de edikan kra no ka kire Ghana fo se nye ono ena osoma wo bia ema woko ehonom na yeguso a ye hwe CCTV footage ya yi no ye baba no so ye baba CCTV no so yeguso a ye hwe ya no ena be ma ba kwa ye yi ni furniture de enti amammo no ni o hwe na nim ji ansa Richard Japa asa papa Japa Nigeria ni so ka se Japa nje se nipa na wayi fum asa Richard Japa ena no wodi military men no animu a wo mkokoye sa raid no na wo mu chemu say sa wo hwe ne ye se de bibia oh let's go ono na him ne safa no kon ho de fa na so ho no a asa special operation bi a Richard ene di animu mu omkokoye ye na Richard nyini ese ken Ofori Attah ko US se de na o so kwakwaje medical treatment no entu de mom ye hwe biu
4:16 p.m. the very next day. It is yesterday, Tuesday, 11 February 2024.
It's Enti abusua video no bi ene ekɔhwɛ no na yɛwura kisi agyaben enso so bra na o sign tinie se say de na nka ye pe Richard Jakwa ni picture no a na ewo Ken Ofori Attah fie hɔ no a na ɔno ne di ring down kokɔ yes search na nimu no eno enana ye pe ahwɛ enti abusua we de yɛse akom ni nkyiremu CCTV footage a Ken Ofori Attah fie eno ena mfoni a yeyi kyerɛ mo no se de nka nya kisi agyaben anim ne ye pa ahwɛ na ye pe Richard Jakwa anim na ahwɛ na ye ahwɛ se ɛyɛ ɔno anase enyo ɔno a sanse footage a yɛnya ho asɛm na ye ka yentie yewura OSP eso odi tudwa.
Ofori Attah's lawyers then inquired if the OSP could confirm that the actions of the 12 men were the instance of the OSP so as to enable them to decide if a complaint to the police would be unnecessary. Ofori Attah's lawyers and prayed for a prompt response from the OSP to prevent imposter action. We are now responding promptly, and we have chosen the cause of answering Mr. Ofori Attah's inquiry publicly at this briefing, considering the circumstances surrounding the purported raid at Mr. Ofori Attah's house, media reportage of the purported raid, and in light of the reckoning that some media houses have stated emphatically that the OSP was behind the purported raid, and in light of the reckoning that the purported raid is being made to appear as if it was some untoward action by the OSP stemming from some contrived vendetta held by the OSP against Mr. Ofori Attah. So, here we go. And this is our response to Mr. Ofori Attah directly, but through you, the media. Mr. Ofori Attah, the OSP did not raid your house on Tuesday, 11 February 2025, or on any other day. Mr. Ofori Attah, the OSP did not cause any persons, however uniformed or bedecked, to raid your house on Tuesday, 11 February 2025, or on any other day. Mr. Ofori Attah, that could not have been the OSP, and that is not our style. If the OSP enters your premises, you will not be in doubt as to whether it was the OSP that had come there, and your lawyers will not have cause to do an inquiry ascertaining whether it was the OSP. We have our unique methods of conducting searches, and we have uniquely designed insignia identifying ourselves, and not just by a statement that we are from the OSP. This is one such main insignia. A person cannot just show up and say they are from the OSP. It's cheap, anyone can say that. But when the OSP enters your premises, you will definitely know by our insignia, our methods, and the way we identify ourselves that this is the OSP. Our intelligence points us to state that the purported raid on Mr. Ofori Attah's residence was staged, or at best, an imposter action in an attempt to court disfavor for the OSP and to derail the investigation. You know us very well. The OSP is never deterred by such occurrences, and the investigations will continue as by law prescribed. These occurrences and the OSP's intelligence, which will not be revealed at this time for fear of compromising the investigation, are very instructive as not to put premium on Mr. Ofori Attah's alleged imminent peril should he travel back to the jurisdiction.
This is Angel 102.9.
Eti abusua wei ene nkyeremu a yewura yi edi yi ne ho ano OSP ni raid a yede to no so no nkyeremu a wodi yi ne ho ano se bibia saa eni eho ama